one. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to the Gold Coast beach. What an awesome day. I'll start this in a couple of seconds. It's super windy, but check out, we've got the pack over here. And when some people jump on, I just need you to tell me if you can actually hear me with all the wind in front of me. So whoever's joining in, let me know if you can hear me before I start. I know that there's a couple of joining now. What an awesome day, check it out. Check this out. So James or anyone, can you give me a thumbs up if you can actually hear me? There's a crap load of wind. So thumbs up if you can hear and I'll start. Who we got tuning in? We've got a few people tuning in. So let me know if you can't hear me. I'm just gonna start anyway, but check out this awesome day right here on the beach. What a glorious day. I want to start off and say, when you guys watch this, protect your peace. One good message, protect your peace. If you can't hear me, let me know, but protect your peace. Every Sunday, I come to the beach and I ground myself and enjoy the time and some peace and quiet. It's a very important message, protect your peace. Hey Attila, how you doing? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear. So hopefully you can hear it. Okay, what I'm going to cover is a story that happened. So I'll tell you the story and the reason I'm saying this. So the story is, as I'm walking along a crap lot of water, there's something I always say, is that you judge a person by, oh thank you, you judge a person by their actions and not what they talk about. So the story is, there's a guy that came in and bought a house, and you know, just a really cheap one, like $460,000 house. The owner wanted $465,000. We've been haggling for about 2 weeks. Haggling for 2 weeks because he could not afford to go the extra $5,000 to buy this property. And then I get told the story about how they had an $8 million property in Brisbane and they got offered $8 million to buy it. Then the floods happened and they waited and eventually the floods happened in Brisbane and the property was only worth about $1 million. So he could only spend $460,000 to buy his next property. The thing the story goes with though is when he came and collected the keys, say hi, when they came and collected the keys, I get, like, he's now selling new properties and I get told about, like, they sold a $14 million business and a $4 million business and it's going to make all this money and I should join in, and they got this new program and everything's going like this, telling me how awesome he is and how awesome things are and how awesome business is and how awesome sales are. But the thing is, the actions do not match. So he spoke for an hour to my staff. The actions do not match the actual things that happen. So I want you to be careful with people. You've got to be very careful. A lot of people talk it up and they talk and talk and talk, but what they do is something completely different. So does your hustle match your desire? Does whatever you're talking about match your desire? It's very, very important to not get so greedy and hold out and get so greedy in whatever it is, in business or whatever, that you hold out for so long that eventually you get nothing. And I know that in the real estate industry we see this a lot, where people hold out for the best offer, hold out for the next buyer, and you hold out and hold out and hold out, and eventually that greed gets you zero. And I know a lot of people are going to refer to this, and whether it be whatever it is, you know, you can apply this to anything in life, but if there's something that's fair, take it, and don't stop talking about your health. This guy just talks for an hour and doesn't ask you any questions. So be very careful of people that talk about themselves all the time and never see how you are going. Like friends who never ask how you're going. Friends who never say, hey, what are you up to? Hey, can I help you? You know, you're the type of person that goes out and helps everybody and does everything for somebody else, but no one takes care of you. So just make sure you surround yourself with good people. All right, guys, I'm off. That was the story. I'm gonna join my pack. Hope you liked it. And yes, actions speak louder than words all the time. You know, I want to get fitter, and rather than talking about it, I've just got to go and do something. So same thing, it applies to fitness, your life, your health, wealth, career, everything. Just make sure what comes out of here matches what you actually do. Or even better still, don't talk about how great you are and what you do, show me. Just go and do it. Do it and prove it to yourself. You don't have to do it to me, don't prove it for me, don't prove it for your friends or your family, who cares about them? Prove it for yourself, be your own challenge. All right guys, I'm off. Keep being awesome. See you later.